telling people that you have a mental illness, that is very hard to do. It's not easy at all. It's very difficult. To build up the courage to finally tell someone, hey, you know what? I have a mental illness. I suffer with a mental illness. And why is it hard for us to tell people that we have a mental illness? Why? It's because of the stigmas. There is a stigma when it comes to mental health. What are the stigmas? Some of them is that if you have a mental illness, that means you're crazy. If you have a mental illness, you are flawed, you're damaged. Some people would even look at you differently the moment they know that you have a mental illness. Not all, but some people will look at you differently. They'll treat you different just because you have a mental illness. They will even see you as less than. So what do we tend to do? People with mental illnesses, what we tend to do is we keep it to ourselves. We hide it. I said it several times on my channel that I want to navigate through life as if there's nothing wrong with me. It's because of the stigmas that comes along with mental illnesses, mental health, the stigmas. I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh man, she has a mental illness. No wonder she acts this way. No wonder she thinks this way. No wonder she reacts this way. No wonder she's this way, behaves this way. She has a mental illness, right? The stigmas. So we hide it. We keep it to ourselves. And do know you are not obligated to tell people that you have a mental illness, even though I recommend to at least tell people you trust so that way you can build up your support system. But you are not obligated to tell anyone that you have a mental illness. Now, today's video, the topic is inspired by one of my lovely subscribers had asked me a question in a previously uploaded video on my channel. And I wanted to make it a video response. So if you're watching this video is pretty much for you. But if you are also watching this video and you're like, you know what, I want to know your take on this as well, then this video is for you. I want to talk about, when you finally tell someone, you come up with the courage to tell someone that you have a mental illness, but guess what? They don't believe you. What? They do not believe you. They brush it away. They do not believe you. Or people that just do not validate your mental illness. This is what one of my lovely subscribers asked, like, how would I react to this? So this is my take. Now, this can go different ways. There's different factors to this. So let me just first say this. I've never experienced anyone that did not validate my mental illness. Everyone that I told, they were very supportive or very interesting. I find very interesting, though, that the people that I told, they also opened up and said, you know what? I have a mental illness too. I kid you not. The people that I've told that I have a mental illness, they both shared that they have a mental illness too. I'm telling you, there are a lot of people walking around this earth that are undiagnosed. Oh yeah. So do not feel ashamed or don't feel any kind of way because you have mental illness, like you're less than. Don't feel that way because there are so many people walking around this earth undiagnosed. Okay. So like I was saying, I haven't experienced people not validating my mental illnesses. My family and friends do not know. So far, the people I've told, they're not even considered close to me. But in a situation where you told someone that you're close with, like a family or friend, that you have a mental illness and they do not believe you, there are different factors to why. And I could be wrong. If someone you trust does not believe you have a mental illness, it's maybe because you navigated through life. You're navigating through life as if there's nothing wrong. And they just can't believe it. And it's not, how can I say this? It's nothing wrong for the person to not believe it because you're like, no, I don't believe it. You didn't display anything that was wrong with you. And now you're telling me you have a mental illness. I wouldn't even say there's nothing wrong with that. I would just say it's understandable. That's the word I'm looking for. Not to say there's nothing wrong. What I tried to say is it's understandable. It is understandable that someone would not believe that you have a mental illness if you did not display that something was wrong with you. If you've been living your life as if everything is all good, of course they won't believe you. But if you're telling them, but hey, I understand that I did not display that something was wrong with me or I showed any symptoms, but I'm telling you, I am looking you in your eye and I am telling you that I have this mental illness and you still don't believe me, then yeah, I will react some type of way. I will. That will be my reaction to that. And you will question that person. Why? Why don't you believe me? Because like I said, I could be wrong. Ask that person. Just say, why don't you believe I have a mental illness? Yes, I did not display symptoms. I didn't show any symptoms. And let them know I did not show any symptoms because of the stigmas behind mental illnesses. I don't like that people call us crazy, that we're flawed, that we're damaged, or you look at me differently. I don't know. The moment I tell you that, the moment some people with mental illnesses tell others that they have a mental illness, people change. They treat you differently. So I kept it to myself. And I hid it. But I'm telling you right now that I'm suffering with this and I need you to believe me. Now, if they still don't believe you, then that's a problem. That's a problem. My reaction to that will be, because I will ghost. I will look at this person like black and white because I know my BPD mind real well. I will go into black and white and I will shut down. That means I'm not going to text you, hang out with you, call you. This is how I operate. And I have the quiet BPD. So that's why I ghost and do things like that, or I distance myself because I internalize it. I don't show my BPD symptoms. It's internalized. That's the quiet BPD. Okay, but I will feel some type of way if someone still does not validate my mental illness, especially if I'm close. So if you're in a situation you told someone you got a mental illness or mental illnesses and they do not believe you, and you told them, hey, look, I can understand why you don't believe me, but I'm telling you right now, this is what I have. And you could say I got diagnosed, I saw someone, and they still don't believe you. I'm telling you right now, your reaction is justified. However you react to that is justified. But I would definitely recommend to ask them why. Why don't you believe me? Because I think they should. If this is a person that's close to you, family, friends, they should believe you. Even if you did not display any symptoms of any mental illnesses, they should validate your mental illness. They should. And keyword is should. That doesn't mean they will, but they should. Okay. Another thing is because some people just don't believe in mental illnesses. Some people don't believe in it. They think if a mental illness equals demonic, that is demonic, and you could just pray and then your mental illness will go away. Am I lying? There are people out there that do not believe in mental illnesses. So that can be another factor to why someone do not believe that you have a mental illness, or dismiss it, ignore it. They just don't believe in it. They don't believe in it. Some people see, like I said, some people see mental illnesses as demonic, that you're possessed or demonic and you just need to pray and things like that. But that will be my reaction to it, me personally. Like I said, I have not come across a situation that I told someone that I'm close to that I have a mental illness, and then I haven't came across that yet. Like I said, so far the people that I've told, and these are not people that I'm close with. The people that I've told have been very not supportive, but understanding, and they opened up that they got mental illnesses too. They opened up like, hey, you know what? I suffer with a mental illness too, and it became like a bonding moment when I told people that I'm not even close to. I told, I think, 2 coworkers, and they opened up, and we had like a bonding moment. So, but as far as family and friends, I have not told any family or friends yet. But if my reaction will be very frustrated, I will ghost them because I know my black and white thinking. I will ghost them like, hey, I really don't like the fact that I really do not like the fact, and be very expressive and assertive. That's the word I'm looking for. Be assertive. I don't like the fact that you don't believe me. I was talking about assertive on my channel a lot before, to be assertive. We can work on that. If you need help with assertiveness, please let me know in the comment section. We can work on being assertive. But let them know, I do not like the fact that you don't believe me. I did not like the fact that hurt me. That hurt me. But that will be my reaction. My reaction will be, I would be shocked. That's all I can think of. It's just, I cannot believe you did not believe. That's a tongue twister. I cannot believe that you do not believe I have a mental illness. I'm like, hey, I'm your friend. Hey, I'm your sister. Hey, I'm your daughter. You fill in the blanks. I'm your cousin. I'm your best friend. You know, things like that. How can you not believe me? And like I said before, if you did not display that something was wrong with you, symptom-wise and all that stuff, it's kind of understandable why they do not believe you. It's understandable. But still, if you putting your foot down and you say, hey, but this is what I have. I'm telling you what I have. It's already hard enough. It's already hard enough to admit that I have mental illness because of the stigmas. I need you to support me. I need you to validate me. So that would be my reaction and my take to that. And like I said before, once again, there are some people that just do not believe in mental illnesses for religious reasons. People don't believe in it. But yes, just I would say try not to split, because I know I mentioned my reaction would be I would ghost. And black and white thinking, that's a split, a form of splitting with if you have BPD. Splitting is a you know, something that's widely done, or you know, something that people with BPD do a lot, is split. So I would say try your best not to split, and just communicate, be assertive, communicate as much as you can. If you have your DBT skills, there's ways that you can prep yourself in a situation that may, like, you know, that you know, a DBT skills prep you for situations so you can manage your symptoms better. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like really cold right now, you guys, like 40 something degrees, and I'm trying to get my thoughts together, and it's already late. As you can see, it's dark. So that is pretty much it. I hope that answers the question. And always just do know, like, if you're telling strangers and stuff that you have a mental illness, try not to expect people to understand, because like I said, it's a stigma. Try your best. Just tell yourself, you know, maybe everyone won't understand that I have a mental illness because, you know, there's a stigma behind it. And but yeah, you definitely, like I said, you definitely don't want to split to the point where you're not talking to that person anymore. Maybe they just don't understand it. Some people just do not understand mental health. So, you know, even for yourself, maybe you're still learning mental health yourself. It's a journey. It's a journey for others, and it's a journey for yourself. And maybe people just don't want to feel sorry or have pity. They just don't, like, nah, I don't want to believe that something's going on with you, so I'm not even going to hear that something's wrong with you. I'd rather hear that you don't have a mental illness. Some people just maybe can't handle the news. Some people just can't handle it. So I would say just prep yourself. Prep yourself. Continue to tell people you trust. I would not, like, you know what? I'm just not going to tell anybody, because, like, once again, you want that support system. Tell people you trust. If someone does not believe you, then they just don't believe you. But I wouldn't want that to stop you from trying to tell others. Develop your support system. But then again, once again, you are not obligated to tell people that you have a mental illness. And I understand that. Definitely 100%. I understand. To keep it to yourself because of the negative stigmas when it comes to mental health. So that is it. I'm thinking that I answered your question in regards to how would I react, because once again, I have not gotten the chance to react to that yet, because I was not in that position to where I told someone that I'm close that I have a mental illness and they didn't believe it. Everyone that I told so far, they validated my mental illness, and they also opened up to me that they also have a mental illness. I'm telling you guys, I believe there's so many people roaming around undiagnosed. You have no idea. Undiagnosed people are walking around this earth. But and if I did not answer your question, you could definitely let me know, like, hey, you know, I saw your video, but I need some more details. Please let me know. And if you're watching this video and you need my take, my opinion on something, let me know, because you guys help me with video topics. You have no idea. I'm all about engagement. That's the whole point of my channel, is I'm trying to get some engagement with you guys. So comment below if you want me to, hey, what's your take on this? What's your opinion on that? Definitely let me know. So that's about it. I will definitely see you all in the next video. Welcome to the new subscribers. I've been seeing my subscriber count slowly going up, but that's okay. I'm in no rush at all for my subscriber count because I'm looking for my strong family. And I think if I'm building my subscribers up slowly, that's better than building my subscribers up so fast. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And yeah, that is it. If you have a video topic for me, comment below and I'll be glad to talk about it or give you my opinion on it. So I hope that answered your question to my lovely subscriber. But hey, if you need some more details, ask some more questions, and you got it. I'm gonna make it a video, another video response. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.